Are you feeling stuck, unproductive, don't know what to change to make progress? Stick around because I'm going to share with you 3 super simple questions that are going to literally transform your life. I'm going to repeat that again because it looks like Facebook cut it off. Are you feeling stuck, unproductive, and don't know what to change to make progress? I have 3 simple questions for you that are going to totally transform your life. Hi, I'm Emmy Crinklaw Bunch, holistic health coach, and I help people become the best and healthiest versions of themselves. I'm sitting here outside, feeling like, oh, it's a nice day, and then the birds are going crazy. Sign of springtime. So, hopefully, you can hear me well. I'm trying to speak up loud so that I'm heard over the birds. So, I want to share with you one of my favorite tools I have been using lately. I learned it from my business coach, Stacy Bayman. It's called just an evaluation. And the 3 questions we ask, yesterday I started doing it on my daily schedule. How are things going? So, the 3 questions: what worked, what didn't work, and what will you do differently? Welcome, those of you who are joining us. So you can apply this to literally any aspect of your life. You can apply it to your workout, the food that you're eating. You can apply it to your entire day. My husband and I have been using it as part of our weekly check-in for evaluating how we're doing in our marriage and household. And yesterday I applied it to my day because I have been feeling like I haven't been making enough progress. So we start with what worked because we want to focus on the positive, get ourselves into a space where we are calm and our logical mind can start to take over. When we are focused on the negative first, we start to ramp up our anxiety and send ourselves into that fight, flight, or freeze mode. And when we're there, our lizard brains take over. We think about all the things that are not logical and are not true, but feel like they're fact in the moment. So you're going to start with what worked and do the best you can on whatever you're evaluating to think about as many things about whatever about your topic that worked well. So for me, I'm looking at what worked yesterday, and I actually did this yesterday evening after dinner. What worked well in my day yesterday? I was patient with myself even though I got up late, and I picked up in my plan for the day where I was. So I didn't beat myself up. I gave myself grace and compassion for being where I was, and I stuck to the rest of my schedule for the day. I ate breakfast and lunch and dinner, which some days I know for you as well as me, eating 3 meals and healthy meals can be a struggle. So I gave myself a pat on the back for that. Went for a couple of walks outside to get fresh air and sunlight. Basically, I stuck to my plan. What didn't work? Well, I got up late in part because I stayed up too late the night before and I had too many glasses of wine. So, hey, I'm human too. Yes, I'm a health coach, but I was hanging out with my best friend and we were having a good time. So, those were the 2 biggest things I found that didn't work. And because I started in that place of what's positive and worked well, I was able to prevent myself from spinning out in confusion and judgment and frustration and realize that, like, there weren't that many things that went wrong. So, what am I going to do differently? Go to bed earlier, don't drink alcohol. And that's pretty much the only 2 things that I decided I really needed to change to make today a better day. So, and that like helped keep me strong in my resolve. When my husband had a drink, a lot of times I'm like, oh, well, I'll have a drink too. But I had already evaluated my day and said, you know what? Today didn't go as well because I had alcohol yesterday, and I really want to start tomorrow strong and more productive. So, 3 questions. What worked? What didn't work? What will you do differently? In that order, I guarantee it is totally going to transform your life. You can apply it to literally anything you do, big or small. So if you want help implementing this, I offer one-on-one coaching, which is a really great way to help hold you accountable and giving you the loving support you need to keep transforming your life every single day so that you can reach the heights of greatness that you are destined for and create the health that allows you to wake up energized and feeling good every day. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks for joining me.